Knock it off. The whole neighborhood will come running.
So what? They have no idea what we're looking for.
What are they doing?
Oh, hey, Sandra. How are you? It's been forever.
I know. All's well. Just enjoying the sounds of the neighborhood.
Find it! Izzy! We're coming! Did you find it? Gabby, did you guys find it? Did you find it?
Yeah, they're looking for... Well, actually, let me give you a little context. It's somewhat complex. We were all in our car a few weeks ago, and...
Mom, make her stop.
Just look out the window, Gabby.
Doesn't help my ears.
All of a sudden, we see a man on the corner. We all just sort of looked at him, and we all sort of got upset. Then, of course, Gabby asked why people are homeless. I said, there are a lot of reasons, sweetie, but it's actually really difficult to explain. So you either have to have a lot of money, or you have to have a continual source of income that allows you to give them money every day. And at that point, I stopped, because I realized how ridiculous I sounded trying to explain homelessness. However, and quite not surprisingly, they chose to listen to the one thing that turned our next 2 months upside down.
What's that?
The fact that we need to make a lot of money and need to give it to the homeless immediately.
That's hilarious. Well, not the homeless part of it, the trying to pacify your girls part of it.
Right?
How did we get from that to,
Where is it?
searching for gold?
Funny you should say that.
Oh, boy.
Well, not boy, but Chinese lady. So let me take you back to just a wee bit after our encounter with the homeless man. It was a little strange. So Mei Lian was dog-sitting Max, and the girls were picking him up in Mei Lian's backyard.
Wait, who's Mei Lian?
You know, the Chinese lady a couple doors down from us. The one who's been teaching Izzy and Gabby Chinese since they were little. Anyway, I was peeking around the corner watching Mei Lian watch the girls pick up Max. The girls didn't see her, and they were going on and on about how sad they were because of the homeless guy. And that must have touched Mei Lian because she called them over. And then almost immediately launched into this story about the riverbed and a treasure or something, and that there was enough treasure to support all the homeless people in the whole city.
在街道尽头的老河床下面有一个大的洞穴里有宝藏。
How can that be true?
In Chinese, please.
对不起，什么可能是真的？
过那条河床祭拜完次了，从没有看到任何东西。
Okay?
Yeah,
Oh, my.
right. So here we are.
Are you sure they understood her?
They understand Chinese perfectly.
This isn't going to end well, is it?
No, the disappointment is going to be quite rich.
Good one. Listen, I have to go. Good luck with this thing. See you later.
Good seeing you.
I can't wait to hear how this turns out.
I knew it wasn't real. What a waste of time. We should have just gone to the Lego movie.
I really wish we could have found something.
My dad has a metal detector. I'm gonna come back here tonight and find it. This is horrible. Are you sure this is the right place? I really can't believe it. Are you sure you understood her correctly? Come on, Grace, let's go.
I'm gonna go too.
I have to go home right now. Bye.
Mei Lian sounded so convincing, I don't understand.
Hey, I have an idea.
I've already been let down once. I can't take another.
Have a wee bit of faith, sis. Remember when Dad talked about collecting stuff from people and...
Yeah, infinite reverse logistics, he called it.
What in heaven's name is that?
Is that where you move trees back?
What does that even mean?
No, sorry, not logistics, it's logistics. Infinite reverse logistics. It's where you collect things from people, like clothing, shoes, and toys, and you sell those things to a company who buys them. My dad said you could keep this going forever to people in need.
Bingo! Who's in? Yeah! Let's first say a little prayer. I'll say it.
Dear God, help us get rich. Amen.
Okay, thank you, Brittany. So here's what we'll do. We'll start tomorrow. First, we go to Ryan and Grace's house
And see if they want to help.
Then we take the bags from under the sink.
I think we should make a logo and have my dad print them. Then Brittany can take them to the bag.
Next, we hand out the bags to as many homes as possible and pick them up a couple days later.
Bingo! Then go sell all the stuff.
Then we take the money to the homeless shelter.
This one's really quite unbelievable. They pulled in around $1,400, which honestly is quite impressive. So we went straight to the homeless shelter and donated the money. And not even more than a week later, we run into the same homeless guy. Obviously, we were going to run into the same homeless guy. I mean, eventually, right? Needless to say, the girls were devastated.
Mom, what was that? I don't understand.
I can't believe it. Mom, how could this be? It was the exact same guy.
Sweetie, listen, homelessness is a much bigger issue than just giving a little bit of money to the homeless shelter.
That was a lot of money we gave them.
There has to be a way to help at least some of them.
The problem is very difficult. You need a lot of money to hire people to help. You need a lot of money to provide shelter. And you need a lot of money to feed everyone.
There's only one way to get a lot of money.
Mei Lian.
Oh, good heavens, here we go again.
Don't start.
Yeah, zip it, hotshot.
We're going to talk to Maylene early tomorrow morning.
Okay, sweetie, I just don't want you to get...
What, get our hopes up?
Well, we have to try.
So the very next morning, they went to Mei Lian's house to tell her.
Mei Lian, we really need your help.
我知道你们
In English, please.
I can see you are very upset and I understand it. But I wonder, did you not looking for the treasure that I'm talking about?
Well, that's exactly why we're here. We did, but we didn't find anything. We just can't let these people live on the street, but we don't know how to help them without a lot of money.
So Mei Lian again launches into this crazy story. Half of it she was speaking English, the other half she was speaking Chinese. I think she did it for effect. The story is about a massive treasure that she knows for a fact is below the old creek bed. She tells them that all they have to do is find a gold piece, and that once they find it, they will be shown the door of sorrow, which leads to riches beyond their wildest dreams.
Oh, no. This is actually going to be heartbreaking. Why would Mei Lian do this to them?
I know. This is day 4 of the search. But something in me is just not able to get in the middle of it. There's value in a lesson, and honestly, I'm just going to let them learn it. I don't know. Anyway, yes, here we are once again.
Well, once again, good luck.
Once again, thank you. Hey, let's get the families together this weekend, yeah?
That'd be great. Let me just make sure Alan doesn't have anything.
Okay, great. See you later.
See ya.
I know the treasure is there because my great-grandmother showed me. The fact is that our neighborhood was built on a massive treasure chest. You have never heard of Madam Qing or Qing Shi. She is my great-great-great-grandmother, and she terrorized the China Seas. She personally commanded over 1,500 vessels and a crew of over 180,000 men, women, and children. And girls? This is the most important part. Our family is not proud of the treasure she plundered, which is why we have waited for over 100 years to find the right girls to use that treasure to do something really good. You are the right girls. This is the other gold piece that must be placed in the tunnel at the end of Old Creek.